Yeah, Alex should be joining us. And after this game, I actually do want to watch that Vampyr game, so I'll jump on your stream.
Okay. So let me do that. Or do I put PC gaming? Okay. So it is working.
And after
Put it everywhere. And now I'm ready to stream. Everything's recording, everything's working, everything's up and running. I didn't screw anything this time. So let's go. This is Gregor Games. I'm streaming for the first time Vampyr. This is new to me. I did play maybe about 10-20 minutes last night just to get a feel for it. Now let's go. If I end up dead, I end up dead. Now let me hope my dog doesn't try and chime in with colorful commentary of bark
12
bark.
queens for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death.
I don't know if I'm louder than the man that's narrating, but now I see why they say to get a second monitor if you're going to be streaming or doing anything streaming related, because the nice YouTube chat overlay from OBS is now hidden behind the game, and I can't pin it over the game to see what people are saying or if people are even talking, just in case somebody if anyone joins the stream.
And true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once
Sorry, let me stop that for a second. Gameplay sensitivity of 2. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I thought I reset my setting. You must have had a wild bender, waking up amongst a bunch of I can't think of anything for that because I'd rather not get struck for saying anything I'm not supposed to. But a graveyard, let's say per se graveyard. recognize this.
So thirsty.
Okay, so this is inevitable.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
A moment, let me explain. All they saw was you tear somebody into somebody's neck.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself. Who are you? Stay back! But you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. Stupid beast! No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in
Ghost?
God's
Nah.
name?
The ghost is gonna call me.
Just leave me.
Oh, that's always fun. I forgot about that.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
No, my health, my sweet, sweet health. I didn't take this
somewhere
much
to
damage
hide.
compared to the first time.
Let me go!
Go night night.
I need to find shelter.
They go night night. That's all I know.
Is anybody there?
I put them to bed.
What is this place? Place seems abandoned.
I just noticed either today or tomorrow I need to clean out the clean the inside of my PC. It's starting to get a little too dusty.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Pick up everything. I'm more on the fact that, if I remember correctly from me testing it last night, that it takes the hunter so long to realize, oh, he might be in this house.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
So I'm still trying to figure that out. Is he seeing his own memories, or is he seeing the memories tied to items or corpses?
I think it's the memories of the corpses.
Well, good to know.
How does that work? Can your stream hear me?
I believe so. It's OBS is probably picking up on the Discord.
Oh, buckets. I'll mute my mic.
That'll be fine. I just act like it's the voice in my head.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Essentially, this man is too angry to die. That's how I'll take it. This man's just too angry to die. Local man too angry to die.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Oh yeah, also YouTube, what you see here isn't red viscous fluid, it is strawberry jam. Red pen ink. This man had a fight and lost to a bunch of strawberries.
So be it.
What you see here is not what you think it is. It is a
Rational thinking only.
a very high pressure water gun filled with strawberry jam. What you heard was the fall of a wardrobe and or a wall hitting another wall. Yes, that is what I'm going with, and none of you can tell me otherwise.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure about that. You see, this man just keeps losing fights to strawberry jam containers. This man can't eat cleanly. It's all over his neck, his chest, his bed. This man needs to learn some hand-eye coordination.
How do you get so messy with strawberries? Oh my god.
I've lost touch with the real.
I have no clue. We can't even ask this man how he can't eat cleanly. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. I learned to heal myself with my own blood. I can go with either claws, blood, or mist. Try shadow mist this time.
I wonder if you like just dumped the jar on his face, and that happened. You know.
That might be what happened. The man clumsily dropped the jar of strawberry jam on his face.
Right. Okay. That seemed perfect. You know.
The most
That
rational.
seemed like the case. You know. That seemed like the case. Yeah, like he got it all over his bed and everything. You know what I mean? Something like that. That seemed like the case. You know.
That voice in my head. If I'm
You see,
not
he
mad,
has voices in his head. I have voices in his
belong
head.
to the
Everybody
one
has
who
voices
made
in
me.
their head.
what I am.
I mean, who
I
doesn't
must
have a
find
voice in
him
his
to
head?
understand what I have become.
Who can produce that?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Anything I should be able to find here? Hey, they said I'm clever. Shelter key.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so I have no access here. Okay, run away. Run away!
I'm still
Oh,
in
this is...
Suffolk. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there! Die, vermin!
The strength I never knew I had.
Crush the leech, boys!
This shouldn't be possible.
Filthy piece of
You know, what about that? What about that language? What about that?
What
What is it about
language?
that?
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Victorian age English?
Mm,
Oh god.
right. Right. Okay.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human.
I am okay. I don't know what the stable thing means, but probably I haven't screwed around in here too much. People think they're safe. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. So, is this during one of the world wars?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Shillings. Oh, there's a London Bridge. And it hasn't fallen down.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter.
I think this is as far as I got the first time.
I have this thirst for blood. What will London have to say to me?
What will London have to say to me? I think you already know what London has to say to you. Everybody's been saying it to you a second ago.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
Like, how are you alive? How can you take a shotgun to the chest? Going this way, going that way.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Okay, that's fire. I thought it was something shiny. Not that way.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Ooh, hideout. Yeah. It keeps going that way. Can I upgrade my hideout to not look as trashy? I may be a vampire, but you know, I still have standards that need to be kept.
At last, a little life.
It's a good thing you got nothing.
Unknown, unknown, unknown.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
That's always reassuring.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door.
I think my message you in Waldrift, you didn't reply.
Sir,
yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow.
You're gonna play?
Drink.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh,
I
wait, you're
apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
no.
things
We
can
gotta,
only
we
get
gotta,
worse.
never mind.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Profound.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous body.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I
can't even
don't
see
care.
my own face.
This is a free country.
I understand my character's
right
talking, but at the
come
same
and
time
go,
it just
don't
makes
they?
it look like this man's talking to himself.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oh.
Watts. Oh, I see. So talking to people lets me know the quality I will get from.
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
Taking their strawberry
Is there
jam.
any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning.
So much for.
Drained of blood.
Oh, talk to this person. He's more agreeable to talk to.
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. The
Why
Turquoise
does he,
Turtle.
when he asks questions, why
I'm
does
the
he
barmaid,
sound
it's Sabrina,
so
if you
aggressive
wanna
or
know.
angry?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is
He's
everybody?
on some moral issues that is within him, and he doesn't know how to deal with it, and thus he unconsciously, like, you know,
Puts it
brings
in
it
his
out.
voice.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
$1,500 EXP, 350, 2,500. So I can take control of them. I just need. I just need the vampiric skill for it.
Several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone will
I'm about to get. I'm about to get into a fight, aren't I? Oh.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Oh, for a second I thought I found another vampire.
That's something I can do for you.
So then that means. Wait, what?
And who might you be?
Brave it. To give him opportunity to
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
So please, indulge me.
He has a point there.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
That makes sense.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
Wait. Could it be the drunk guy?
The same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed that
Could it be the guy with the bottle? Could it be the guy?
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Wow. Anything? No? Okay.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
He is fatigued. 3. But she was nervous.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face.
Okay.
He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You discovered a hint. Reveal something related to them. Tap, press the whatever bar that is. This one? Oh, okay, I see. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The quality bar indicates the XP you will earn when you feed on the citizen, hence to increase the amount of EXP. Tom and William Bishop are good friends, so I got 4 more hints. So her circle is him. His circle is her. He has no relationships. Oh my lord, it looks like a Crackdown to me.
There's gotta be something can be done again.
Has anyone played that game before?
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Stranger is the key word here. I am the stranger, yes. I am the only stranger you've had. But that's being candor. That means you're hiding somebody you do know.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Exactly.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
Johnny, that's your reflection. Stop acting like a little dog. I know you're a dog, but stop acting like a dog.
How was he
That's your
tonight?
reflection. It's not
different?
challenging you to a fight.
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Are they stupid or something?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oh. Cure with blank treatment for it. Okay, so that's that. Need to find a boat, which is over there, conveniently marked on my map.
I will get to the bottom. Some of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I will hunt. Inspect the boat. Wow, this guy is messy too.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
The 30th of October from G. McCullum to Dock Patrol. Object multiple oopsies in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to the recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one oopsieing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Yes, Jonah, how may I help you in your attention?
These men,
place?
they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
No cases. Stop.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, I know you want me to look over there, but anything else over here before I take off? No? Okay. Taking off. Over here. Western Docks. Can't tell if I'm about to get into... Oh, I'm actually going the right way. And over there, no, it's closed off. Okay. Continue the search.
Over there!
I don't know how to move silently. Ranged weapons.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Following the strawberry jam. Go down the trail on the strawberry jam.
Over there!
So the entire point of me coming up here was to deal with that man. Okay. So someone just something just happened. Oh, here.
Lively! It's a...
Go this way. Aluminum shards. Lead part, common handle part. Enhanced handling from less stamina drain or more damage.
That Garen was tanky, but he just charges in on his own too much.
So did that Akali.
Yeah.
That Akali was 7 and 8.
I don't know.
Sorry, Gregor, if your stream could hear us complain.
Oh, you're fine. It makes it a little more flavorful.
Yeah. Yeah, Akali got ganked. There's like no way of saving her. And then if I would have died, that would have just been.
Ooh, duel. It's you and me, potato.
Let's do it. I don't know if I should pick her or Ash. Man.
Wanna join us, Gregor, after this game?
Sure.
Yeah.
You should be actually. If we lose this game, you should be actually able to play us. I think Silver Wands could play with Plat 4s.
Oh yeah. Once I get up to silver 1.
Oh, they were. Oh, my bad. That's Owly, never mind.
Yeah.
What do you want, Dash? Miss or Ash?
It's up to you.
Yes.
Okay, so because I'm using my keyboard, I can't.
And
That's an interesting build.
gonna be the
That's good too. That's good for me to know right now because I'm not using a controller. I can't walk.
I want to try this build.
Oh.
Well, they don't have any tanks.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Yeah, they have. That's okay. Dude, I just want to play Pantheon, man. Why does no one like Pantheon?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I must put it down. Who's not good? That's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make this easy for you. Oh, I got him.
Wonder how that's gonna work.
Check on the victim. He's still alive.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Get up, priest.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, hello.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
You're a little late
Give
for
me a
that.
moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
Alright, so we need...
Please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good Dr.
we're gonna
Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh, so he trusts me?
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Oh,
Could it be
Panda.
some subspecies of
You'll
vampire?
lose it, Fiora. What do you do?
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yeah. I love that move, bro.
Sir, do you have anything to cover my flesh just in case? Because you're saying the sun's about to rise, sir. No? That's
Where
not
are
my
we
concern.
headed?
We're on our way
Hey.
to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just
Gotta be
across the
careful.
canal.
Ye
They'll
might be.
have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
Yep, he is.
William was...
It's back.
What
Oh,
manner of
Damn
creature
it.
was he?
Predator, prey,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
villain, and victim.
okay, I'm gonna soak some EXP, and when you get
Important
back,
thing
I'm
is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This man makes it sound like it's mutual benefit. This man gains
I'm gonna
himself
go home. I need some men.
a renowned physician. Cue the chorus of people singing in the background and the musicians on my back.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
What happened? The priest is having a negative reaction. District status is healthy. That's good.
Oh, hey. Oh, sure. How? I don't know.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Alright. I'm also recording at the moment.
I'm at.
Oh, gee, need to get my help.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're
Ben, can you lower your volume?
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Big mid.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It's by an inch.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with
The doctor in the background just did a break dance.
Notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, Most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay, so I need to find hints.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Huh? Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Nope.
Yeah.
Did I just break my game? Oopsie. Oopsie poopsies.